Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 5-Minute Conversations with PRSÜT Outdoors. I'm John. Let's get into it. Today I'm going to talk about my two thermal hunting setups. I've got two complete setups that I use for different things. Setup number one is this bad boy right here. It is a Ruger Gen 2 chambered in 6mm arc. I know there's a lot of nice guns out there. There's a lot of different guns you can use for just performance out of the box and accuracy out of the box and price point. The Ruger Gen 2 American is fantastic. I've got nicer guns. I shoot nicer guns sometimes. But my thermal guns get beat up a lot. They get drug around the field in the middle of the night. They get dropped in the mud. They get thrown in the front seat of the truck, etc., etc. That's why I go with the Ruger American Gen 2s for my thermal guns, at least for the Predator guns. This is my Predator hunting setup. Now, as I said before, it's chambered in 6 arc. It's a fantastic round, all-around round, especially for Predator hunting. I shoot coyotes with it. I shoot bobcats with it. I shoot foxes with it. It's a little bit heavy for foxes and bobcats. Performs awesome on coyotes, but it's also big enough to shoot pigs with. It's big enough to even hunt deer with, etc. It's a great all-around gun, great all-around round, great all-around setup. Now, the thermal that I have on this gun is a iRay Bolt THC 50C 3.5 to 14. I will be putting a link to all of these things in the description below, so you can check them all out. But this iRay scope is fantastic. It's a 640 core. I really like it, especially for the coyote hunting. It's got a little bit higher base mag, so it sucks for super close shots, but hunting like hay fields and cattle pastures and that kind of thing, this is an awesome scope for that. Sets you up perfect to make the shot when the coyotes are coming in. Suppressor, a Dead Air Nomad TI. I love this suppressor. I've got a bunch of different suppressors. This one is my favorite one. Performs really well on this gun, performs really well with this round. It's a 30 cal suppressor. I only buy 30 cal suppressors and I put them on all my guns. So that's the setup here for that. Now, let's talk about the bullet real quick. For the 6 arc, I shoot the Hornady Precision Hunter 103 grain ELDX. There's several 6 arc bullets out there. This is the bullet that I've discovered works the best for me. I don't get a lot of runners with coyotes. It really hits stuff really hard. It looks like this. It's a poly-tipped bullet. It performs really well. I tried several of them when I first started shooting the 6 arc just to see what I would like the best. This round won hands down. It's not super cheap. It's about $1.30 a round. I'm willing to do that. It just performs really well, and I just don't feel like switching. So that's that. Now, let's go to more of my hog hunting setup. This right here, there we go, is my hog hunting setup. Now, the AR itself is chambered in 223. It's not one specific brand of AR. I did build this gun, so everything's different on a different brand, but I built this AR to work for me. It's performed really, really well. I put several thousand rounds out of this gun and haven't had any issues so far. The thermal on this gun is a Pulsar Thermion XQ50. It has lasted me 4 years now, 5 years now, and I have beat the crap out of it, I'm going to be honest with you. And it still works just fine. The only thing that doesn't work on it anymore is the little charging port on the side. That's because I ripped it out trying to get the gun out the truck window to shoot pigs that were in the hayfield next to me. So that was my fault. Like I said, this is only a 384 thermal, but for shooting pigs, it works amazing, right? I don't have to see detail on stuff. It just shoot the pigs in the field. The suppressor on this gun is a Silencer Co. Omega 300, also chambered in 30 cal. Again, I know it's a 223. I shoot only 30 cal suppressors on all my guns. It just makes it easy, and I can put my suppressors on any of my guns and I don't have to worry about it. So that's why I shoot that. Now, let's talk about the bullet real quick. For this gun, I shoot 223 55 grain Hornady soft point. Works amazing. Okay, you don't need any specialty round. You don't need a heavier round. And for the people that saying that 223 doesn't work good on pigs, I promise I've got a few hundred thermal videos of me shooting whole sounders of pigs in the field. 223 works just fine. So the bullet looks like this. It's just a little 223 bullet with a little soft point. Nothing special. Pretty cheap. You can get boxes of 50. You get cases of them. Whatever. I buy them by the case. I can dump mags at groups of pigs in the field without feeling like I'm just burning money as I shoot. And I've got 100 thermal videos of me shooting a pig in the shoulder while it's running, and that pig does cartwheels with this little 223 bullet. You don't need a 308. You don't need whatever. 223 works just fine. There's going to be guys that are going to argue with me immediately about that. My experience with me shooting all these pigs in the field is 223 works just fine. It's much nicer to shoot, especially if you're going to shoot 200 or 300 times in a night at a bunch of pigs. I'd much rather shoot a suppressed 223 than suppressed 308 or 7.62 by 3.9 or something like that. So again, on nights that I think I'm going to primarily go call coyotes, I'll take the bolt action Ruger American Gen 2. And on nights that I think I'm primarily going to go try to catch pigs in hayfields, I'm taking the AR setup. Both of them work great. And unfortunately for me, usually when I plan on doing one, I find pigs. Or if I plan on hunting pigs, I find them mostly coyotes. So I end up using both setups for both applications. But I have them both set up, and you know, it is what it is. I can be accurate and functional with either one, but both of those work great for me. It just depends on what I'm doing, which one I grab and throw in the truck. A lot of times I throw them both in the truck. And if I'm out coyote hunting and I see pigs in the field, I just grab the other gun out of the back seat real quick and go chase the pigs, or vice versa. But yeah, thanks for following along. Those are my two thermal hunting setups, especially for Texas. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'll put everything in a link below. And yeah, stay hunting, guys.